Here we are at the Chinese police, traffic police, and we are getting the visa today. Can we get it? You'll find out in the video. Today we are on our way to get a Chinese driving license, so we're going to see if I can get there and get the driving license. I've got everything I need, I hope, to get it done. So I'll tell you later what you need to get a driving license in China. There's two options. I am hopefully taking the easiest option. Let's see if it works. Okay, we are at the Nantong Traffic Management Bureau, and we're just going to head in and see if I can get our license. I think probably cannot film here. The guard's going to start shouting at me. Oh, there's a popo. Right. You feeling guilty of anything? Feeling nervous? Have you done anything wrong lately? I can tell, it just sense. Wow. Oh my god. Right. That's what I need. That's precision. Yeah.
or 15?
Okay, 谢谢. Right, we're in the police station and everything seems to be going pretty well so far, although I'm a bit nervous about filming in case I get arrested. Okay, so took a long time to get there, but I need to get a health check. So they're going to look at my eye and check I can see, and then I need to print out some form, but it took about an hour going through prodding buttons on phones, and in the end I had to use her phone to allow me to do it. So yeah, go and get a health check. Okay, I've got my health check done, I've got the photos done, I've got the document printed off. It's been a bit of a running around translation app on my phone, but I think we've got it done now. So I'm going to head back to the police station, the traffic management centre, and see what happens. Right, we are having a bit of a dilemma. I've not got something red stamped that I need to get done, so just seeing what I need to do now.
Ask Kathy or Cecilia.
Okay, I didn't get the right red stamp today, so I've got to go back to the police station near me and then I come back. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, today is the next day, and we've just taken a little blue bike here, and we are at the police station in the little township near where we're staying. So we've got to try and get this red stamp and then we'll go back. So let's go. Right, we have done it. Well, we haven't done it actually. We're just going to wait for a guy to come in. So hopefully he'll be here in a minute. This guy's just rung someone. We got a lot of toing and froing and seeing what's going to happen. We're back at the final police station. This is like the final boss. Let's see if we get issued a driving license or not. Right, I have been given a number, this number, and now I'm just waiting to see if, waiting to get it counted and then see if I can get this license. Right, I'm waiting for my number to come up here. Now I go to one of these counters here and see if I can get it. Right, I have to come to this place and get a body test, so whatever a body test is. So we are just seeing if we can get the body test done, and I have to go back. Okay, so translation on my application is wrong. they've got the dates wrong. Some dates are right, some dates are wrong. So I need to get the whole thing reprinted, translation changed, re-stamped, which means waiting probably another 2 weeks now. So I'll let you know how things progress in a couple of weeks' time when I get back here. We are on attempt number 3 now, and we're going to head back to the Nantong traffic management place to see if we can get this driving license today. Let's see if we can do it. It's a beautiful day. We've had a nice holiday in Suzhou and Shanghai. Now is now's the time to find out if we can really get this driving license. If we can get that, we can go explore China by ourselves, which would be great. Let's find out. I'll let you know in a minute. Okay, we are here. And we're going to go and see if we can get it done. Right, change of plan today. The temporary license is now only for three months, and you can only apply for it 3 times. You can only apply for it 3 times, so I'm going to try and do the 100 question test today. Now, I've done it like 20 times and I failed 19 times, so let's see if I can do it today. The one time I need to get it done. Alright, big change of plan. I'm going to try and do the test. I've got 3 hours to complete it in. Completely unprepared because I wasn't expecting to do this. Anyway, I just thought I'd give it a go. 30 RMB for the test. Alright, we're now upstairs. I have no idea where I'm going. Not given any guidance, but I've got 3 hours to do this testing. So let's go and have a look over here. Okay, pillar to post here. Just been told to go straight, so I've been going straight. Alright, just failed that. I got 86, I've got to get 90%. I got 86%, or 87%, like that. So I'm going to go away and do some more revision, and I've got to come back and pay another 30 yuan. I thought you got another go free immediately, which I would have done. But you only get one go, then you have to pay again. So I'll just come back another day. So the story continues. Right, I've decided to get the 3-month license, go away, do some more revision, and then come back. I need to hire a car because I have my family coming in December for a couple of months, and I need to go and pick them up, so I just get a temporary license for now. Is the test site which is online for the Chinese driving test, and this is an example of some of the questions that you're going to get. So when you're in the driving test center, it doesn't look like this at all. It looks completely different. And then over here you have 100 boxes numbered, ticks and crosses, and then when you get them wrong they go red, so you can count how many you've got, and you have about an hour or 45 minutes, or no, I think it's an hour, to do 100 questions. But I'll just whiz through some of them. Let's see if we can find some questions, give you an idea. So what does this sign mean? And then this bit's telling you you're going to get 100 questions and you've got to get at least 90%. I wonder if that's just, these are just continuous. When driving a motor vehicle and see such traffic sign at a railway crossing, how to proceed. Pass before the train arrives, do not change gear, and speed up and pass. Observe and go slowly, do not cross. So you basically click and then try another question. So you got 1,000 questions, and when it comes to test date you get 100, and you've got to get over 90%. So you've got to get 90 out of 100 minimum right, and that's 30 RMB each time you try it. So I just thought I would come back and do some revision before going back and trying again. So I'm just going to go through and show you some of these. So this does give you the right answer. You said B, the answer is C, at least 150 meters. Driving in at this sharp bend in the road, you should use high and low beams alternately. Some of them aren't the same as you'd get in an English one. They are different. And some of them don't make any sense, and some are just kind of like common sense. What is the minimum speed? So that's the maximum. Minimum 90. That's correct. You can go. And some seem to contradict each other, like that last one. One said that you can and one said you can't, so kind of weird. Translation is not that easy to understand. That's why you got to do this and you got to learn it. So that was, I think, at least 150 meters, which is far. If you think about a running track, 100 meters, that's a long way. A really helpful website. It really helped me pass, but even if you're not doing it, it's quite good fun just to check it out and have a look, see what the questions are, see if you can answer them. Alright, well, I'm very happy to say I have just passed my Chinese driving test. I was getting rather worried as the points were going down. On the last lot of questions, I had 90%. I got just the bare minimum to pass, 90%. Anyway, I've passed it, thank goodness. So I'm going to go see what I have to do next downstairs. Yay! We passed. Alright, well, happy to say, finally, we've done it. The last little step was I had to pay 10 RMB to get the actual permit printed out.
Show it.
That's it in there. I won't show it because it's got my details in there. It's got my details, I won't actually show it to you. So that's it. So you need to have a translation of your English driving license. You need to have something to say where your residency is. Then you need to study for the test, use that driving test site that I showed you, use that, and then just come here and do the test. Just try and get it done. It does change apparently from province to province or town to town, because even in Jiangsu, one of my colleagues said that their friends just had to watch a video. So the only way to find out basically is to come to the driving management center and find out. Anyway, if you need the information, you can just send me a message. I will answer you. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and don't forget, subscribe to our channel if you want to find out more about what is it like really living in China. It's not going to be all the glossy nice things that I see on some YouTube channels saying yay. It's going to be a lot more kind of gritty. I'm going to go to places where it shows real life. I like being in places where it's real life, not all high class glamour. Okay, so be prepared. So if you want to watch that, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. In fact, bye till tomorrow when you'll see another video.